Hello, friend. Let me ask you something. Have you ever started your day with a warm bowl of oatmeal, thinking you were making the healthiest choice for your body? You're not alone. For decades, oatmeal has been celebrated as a breakfast superstar. Rich in fiber, gentle on digestion, and known to keep you full longer. It's comforting, familiar, and for many of us, especially after the age of 60, a soothing start to the day. But here's the surprising twist. Oatmeal, when paired with the wrong foods, can quietly sabotage your health. What if I told you that a breakfast habit you've had for years might be silently spiking your blood sugar, putting stress on your heart, and even affecting your brain over time? Today, we're going to uncover 3 common foods that many people over 60 unknowingly combine with oatmeal every morning. These aren't exotic or rare ingredients. They're everyday items sitting in your kitchen right now. On their own, they may seem harmless, but mixed with oatmeal, they can create a metabolic storm that works against your energy, heart, blood sugar, and memory. Before we dive into these harmful combinations, let's first understand why oatmeal has been called the golden child of breakfasts. But before we dive into all that, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're here to help you live healthier, feel better, and age vibrantly. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a wellness tip that could change your life. And tell us in the comments, where are you watching from? We love hearing from viewers around the world. For years, doctors and nutritionists have recommended oatmeal, and for good reason. Oats are rich in a special soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which has been shown in numerous studies to help lower LDL cholesterol, support heart health, and promote healthy digestion. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, beta-glucan can reduce cholesterol absorption in the gut, lowering cardiovascular risk. Oatmeal is also a slow-digesting carbohydrate, meaning it releases glucose gradually into the bloodstream, helping to prevent the sharp blood sugar spikes caused by refined grains. This slow release keeps energy levels stable and reduces mid-morning crashes. For seniors, this stability is especially important as aging bodies become more sensitive to glucose fluctuations. And let's not forget, oatmeal is soft, warm, and easy on the stomach, making it perfect for those with dental issues, reduced appetite, or sensitive digestion. It's versatile too. You can make it sweet, savory, thick, thin, plain, or dressed up with healthy toppings. So yes, oatmeal can be part of a healthy breakfast. The problem isn't the oatmeal itself, it's what we pair with it. Oatmeal is like a sponge, absorbing the effects of the foods and drinks we mix into it. This means the wrong pairing can completely change how it impacts your body. Mistake number 1, pairing oatmeal with fruit juice, even orange juice. Let's start with one of the most common and most damaging combinations. Oatmeal with fruit juice. Yes, even orange juice. We've all been told orange juice is part of a healthy breakfast because it contains vitamin C. While it's true that juice contains vitamins, it's missing a crucial element, fiber. When you eat a whole orange, the natural fiber slows down how quickly sugars enter your bloodstream. But when you drink orange juice, you get the sugar without the fiber, essentially giving your body a concentrated sugar hit in liquid form. To put it into perspective, a single glass of orange juice can contain as much sugar as a can of soda, about 20 to 25 grams. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, liquid sugars are digested faster than those in solid foods, causing a rapid glucose spike. Now combine that sugar rush with the carbohydrates from oatmeal, and you've created a double hit to your blood sugar. For someone in their 20s, the body might handle it without much trouble. But for those over 60, this spike can increase inflammation, which accelerates aging and worsens joint pain, trigger insulin resistance, making it harder for your cells to absorb glucose, stress your pancreas, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes, affect brain function, as repeated sugar spikes have been linked to memory decline in older adults, Journal of Alzheimer's Disease. If you already have prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart concerns, this breakfast combination can silently push your health in the wrong direction. You might think you're having a light, healthy breakfast, but inside your body, it's setting the stage for fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, and even belly fat accumulation later in the day. A healthier swap. Instead of juice, drink water, herbal tea, or black coffee unsweetened with your oatmeal. If you crave a fruity flavor, add whole fruit like berries or sliced apples. This way, you get the vitamins and the fiber, which keeps blood sugar stable. Remember, oatmeal isn't the enemy. Orange juice isn't the enemy. But together, they're a blood sugar bomb, especially for older adults. Mistake number 2. Let's move on to the second food you should never pair with oatmeal: flavored yogurt or sweetened milk. For many people, especially seniors, adding a spoonful of vanilla yogurt or pouring in some sweetened almond milk seems like a way to make oatmeal creamier, tastier, and more comforting. It feels like a healthy choice. But here's the problem. Flavored yogurts like vanilla, strawberry, or blueberry often contain large amounts of added sugar. In fact, according to USDA data, a single small cup of flavored yogurt can contain 12 to 20 grams of sugar. That's the equivalent of 3 to 5 teaspoons. Now remember, oatmeal itself is already a carbohydrate. When you eat it, your body naturally experiences a rise in blood glucose levels. But when you mix in sweetened yogurt or sugary milk, you're stacking sugar on top of sugar, creating a sharp blood sugar spike. When this happens, your pancreas releases a large surge of insulin to bring glucose levels back down. Over time, these repeated spikes and crashes can lead to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. Even more concerning, high blood sugar and high insulin levels can trigger chronic low-grade inflammation in the body. Science insight: chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire inside your tissues. You might not feel it at first, but studies show it's linked to joint pain, brain fog, poor sleep, abdominal fat gain, cardiovascular disease, memory decline, and even cancer. Ridker et al., New England Journal of Medicine, 2017. And here's a point many overlook: plant-based milks aren't always better. While unsweetened almond, oat, or soy milk can be healthy, many popular brands add sugar, artificial flavors, and thickeners like carrageenan, which can irritate digestion. Some taste more like dessert than milk. Better choice: mix your oatmeal with plain unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's rich in protein, naturally low in sugar, and helps keep you full longer. You could also use unsweetened almond milk, or even just a splash of regular cow's milk if it agrees with your digestion. The goal is to keep your breakfast balanced, not overloaded with hidden sugars that sabotage your health. Because here's the truth: eating oatmeal with flavored yogurt isn't fueling your body. It's giving you a morning sugar bomb, and that's not the kind of energy your cells or brain need to thrive. Mistake number 3. Processed breakfast meats like bacon or sausage. For many of us, bacon brings back memories of slow Sunday mornings with family. The smell filling the kitchen, a crispy slice next to your eggs and oatmeal. Sausage has that hearty, satisfying taste that makes breakfast feel complete. But here's the reality: bacon and sausage are processed meats, meaning they've been cured, salted, and preserved with chemicals to last longer and taste better. Most are loaded with nitrates, nitrites, excess sodium, and other additives. Why this matters? Nitrates and nitrites can form harmful compounds called nitrosamines in the body, which research has linked to an increased risk of colorectal and gastric cancers. High sodium raises blood pressure, strains the arteries, and increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. Processed meats are also pro-inflammatory, meaning they can worsen arthritis, cognitive decline, and heart disease, especially in older adults. Some people think, if I eat oatmeal for fiber and bacon for protein, it's balanced. Unfortunately, this combo delivers mixed signals to your body. The carbs in oatmeal raise blood sugar gently, but the sodium and chemical additives in processed meats put the cardiovascular system under stress. For seniors, the risks are higher. High-sodium diets can lead to fluid retention, swelling in the legs, and shortness of breath in those with heart problems. Many packaged breakfast sausages even contain hidden sugars, meaning you're adding both salt and sugar to a meal you thought was healthy. Better choice: if you want protein with your oatmeal, go for a handful of walnuts or almonds, which provide healthy fats and anti-inflammatory benefits. You could stir in a spoon of unsweetened peanut butter, or enjoy a boiled egg on the side for sustained fullness without the harmful additives. Remember, this isn't about giving up foods you love. It's about understanding how certain foods work inside your body, so you can make smarter choices. Your health today sets the foundation for how you'll feel in the years to come. Now that we've covered the mistakes to avoid, let's shift our focus to something more uplifting: what you should eat with oatmeal to make it even better for your body and your health. Because here's the truth. Oatmeal itself isn't the problem. In fact, when it's prepared the right way and paired with nutrient-rich ingredients, oatmeal transforms from a simple breakfast into a powerhouse meal. One that nourishes your heart, brain, and digestion every single day. 1. Berries, a natural boost for heart, brain, and longevity. When it comes to foods that pair beautifully with oatmeal, both in flavor and in health benefits, few things can compete with berries. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries may look small, but they pack an enormous punch of nutrition, especially for older adults. Berries are rich in antioxidants, natural compounds that protect your cells from damage caused by oxidative stress, pollution, and even normal aging. Think of antioxidants as microscopic shields that fight off the wear and tear that slowly builds up in your body over the years. One of the most powerful antioxidants in berries is anthocyanin, the pigment that gives them their deep red, blue, or purple color. Scientific studies, including research from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, have found that anthocyanins can improve memory and cognitive function, reduce inflammation in the brain and arteries, support heart health by improving blood vessel flexibility, lower the risk of Alzheimer's disease in people who consume them regularly. This means a bowl of oatmeal with blueberries isn't just delicious, it's actively protecting your brain and heart as you age. And unlike fruit juice, which strips away the fiber and leaves mostly sugar, whole berries give you natural sweetness plus fiber. That fiber slows sugar absorption, helping to prevent dangerous blood sugar spikes. A big win for those with diabetes or prediabetes. It also keeps you full longer, supports digestion, and helps lower LDL cholesterol. The best part, you don't need much. Just half a cup of fresh or frozen berries on top of your oatmeal can deliver significant benefits. If fresh berries aren't in season, frozen ones are just as nutritious. Just thaw them before adding. 2. Chia seeds, walnuts, and the power of healthy fats. For decades, fat was treated like a dirty word in nutrition. But we now know that your body needs the right kinds of fats, especially as you get older, to fuel your brain, protect your heart, and keep your joints moving smoothly. When you pair oatmeal with healthy fats, like chia seeds or walnuts, you turn a light breakfast into a satisfying, long-lasting source of energy. Let's start with chia seeds. These tiny specks may look humble, but they're loaded with fiber, plant-based protein, and omega-3 fatty acids, essential fats your body cannot produce on its own. Omega-3s support brain cell communication, reduce joint inflammation, improve heart rhythm and blood circulation, lower triglycerides. When added to warm oatmeal, chia seeds absorb liquid and form a gentle gel-like texture that's soothing to the stomach. That bulk helps regulate bowel movements and supports healthy gut bacteria, an important factor in digestion and immunity as we age. Next, let's talk about walnuts, often called nature's brain food. They're a rich source of plant-based omega-3s, magnesium, important for nerve and muscle function, and antioxidants that protect brain cells from aging-related damage. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging have linked walnut consumption with improved memory, reduced anxiety, and better cognitive performance in older adults. Sprinkling a handful of chopped walnuts onto oatmeal not only adds satisfying crunch, it balances out the carbs in oats, stabilizes blood sugar, and provides steady energy for hours. And if walnuts aren't available, almonds, pecans, or a spoonful of unsweetened peanut butter can also work. Just avoid varieties with added sugar or hydrogenated oils. Fat isn't the enemy. The right fats act as fuel for your body's repair systems, your mental clarity, and your cardiovascular strength. Pairing your oats with berries, chia seeds, and walnuts is a small, delicious choice that can make a big difference for your heart, brain, and overall vitality. Tomorrow morning, don't just pour a plain bowl of oatmeal, upgrade it. Add a handful of blueberries for your brain, a sprinkle of chia seeds for your heart, and a few walnuts for lasting energy. It's a simple act of self-care your future self will thank you for. 3. Cinnamon, the spice that balances blood sugar and calms inflammation. Now let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades you can make to your morning oatmeal, cinnamon. It may not be the flashiest ingredient in your kitchen, but this warm, aromatic spice has been treasured for thousands of years. Not only for its comforting flavor, but also for its remarkable healing properties. For older adults, adding cinnamon to your breakfast could be one of the easiest, most impactful health changes you make all week. Cinnamon contains potent plant compounds, especially cinnamaldehyde, which gives it its signature aroma and delivers both anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. This means that each sprinkle helps your body fight off the microscopic damage caused by aging, oxidative stress, and chronic low-grade inflammation, factors linked to conditions like heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. But what truly makes cinnamon stand out, especially when paired with oatmeal, is its scientifically proven ability to help regulate blood sugar levels. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that cinnamon can improve insulin sensitivity by up to 20%, making your cells better at absorbing and using glucose. In simpler terms, cinnamon helps keep your blood sugar steady, so you avoid the energy crash and mid-morning fatigue that often follow high-carb meals. This is particularly important if you're managing type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, or simply aiming to maintain consistent energy throughout the day. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at handling sugar, even from foods we once tolerated well, so cinnamon acts as a natural stabilizer. Another bonus? Cinnamon's natural sweetness allows you to cut back on added sugar without sacrificing flavor. That means fewer blood sugar spikes and less strain on your pancreas. Just 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoons stirred into your oatmeal is enough to unlock these benefits. Try pairing it with sliced apples or a handful of raisins for a naturally sweet, dessert-like bowl. And the benefits go beyond blood sugar. Studies suggest cinnamon may help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, support digestive health, and even protect brain function, possibly reducing the risk of memory decline over time. So tomorrow morning, when you make your oatmeal, don't just see cinnamon as a spice. See it as a daily act of self-care, a gift to your future self. It's a tiny habit that can support your heart, mind, and energy for years to come. Start tomorrow. Add that sprinkle of cinnamon to your oats. Notice how your mornings feel more stable, your cravings less intense, your energy more balanced. And if you found value in this tip, share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. For more simple, science-backed ways to protect your health and boost your vitality, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Your health is built one choice at a time. Make this morning's choice count. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.